do you think you're doing?
This isn't me, Mom. It never was.
Well, all right, Bianca. Just tell me what look it is you're going for, and I'll have the stylist come up with something different. I mean, they're magicians,
No.
and we'll look incredible
Mom.
no matter what, because... No, Mom, what?
I have to tell you something.
But I have to go. I can't keep those people waiting any longer than I have.
I'm not going.
Of course you're going. We're going. We're going together. This is what we wanted. The perfect mother and daughter for all the world to see.
I don't want the world to see me, Mom. I want you to see me.
This is what we wanted.
No. No. This is what you wanted. I never did.
What in God's name are you doing, Bianca? Have you lost your mind?
Look at me.
I don't want to look at you. I want you to go.
Look at me. I want you to see who I am, Mother. Can you see who I am? Can you? I'm trying to show you.
Honey, there's something wrong. There's something terribly wrong with you.
No. No. You just won't look.
I'm looking. I'm looking at my daughter standing half naked in my living room when we have a press conference. We have dozens of reporters and
Mom,
magazine editors waiting for us,
Were you listening to David when he tried to tell you who I was? Or Uncle Jack?
Bianca, what are you doing? What are you trying to say?
You know. I'm trying to show you who I am. I want you to see who I am. Please. Please. I'm your daughter. Yours and Daddy's. And I really believe that he would be proud of me. Just like you said. Just not for the reasons that you think. Mother. Look at me. I'm exactly who you always knew. I'm still your baby. And I still love you.
I don't know exactly who you are right now, honey. I just know that I have to go. I have people waiting for me. I have responsibilities.
And you have a daughter who you won't see. Is that what you want, Mom? Is it?
I don't know why you're doing this to me. I mean, I'm hanging on by a thread here.
This is not about you, Mom.
The hell it isn't. Well, I'll tell you this. I will not let my company down. And I will not let my fans down. And I will not let myself down. I'll just do what I've always done. I'll just do it alone.
Have you always loved me, Mom? Have you?
How could you even ask me a question like that?
Do you love me now?
Bianca.
Do you?
Yes.
I'm gay.
Bianca, you're only 16 years old. The teen years can be very confusing. You're not even sure who you are yet.
I know what I feel and what I don't feel for boys.
Honey, how could you? You haven't even dated yet.
Mom, Leo is drop-dead gorgeous. All the girls want him except me.
Well, honey, maybe he's just not your type. I mean, look at me. I've spent my life looking for Mr. Right, but just because I haven't found him doesn't mean that I'm that way.
But I am.
Did I miss something along the way? I mean, I know that my breakup with Travis was very hard on you, that you were very angry and you acted out. But we got you the help you needed. And I didn't think that the damage was permanent.
Mom, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not acting out. This has nothing to do with you or Daddy or Uncle Jack.
Then what does it have to do with? I mean, you were perfectly normal before we sent you to that awful rehab center, and then that girl.
Mom, Sarah did not make me gay. I've known that I've had these feelings ever since I can remember. I just wasn't sure what they were.
Honey, you're still not sure. I mean, you were fighting an eating disorder, and your self-esteem was non-existent. And then along came this Sarah, and she enlisted you to be her friend.
Mom, Sarah and I were more than friends. We were lovers.
I told my mother once that I would rather die than be like her. And she swore to me that someday my daughter would look me in the eye and say something just as hateful. But I never imagined that you could be this cruel. I do nothing than try to please you, try to accommodate you. But everything I do is misunderstood. I mean, I gave you a party that any girl, well, it would be any girl's idea of heaven.
You mean any normal girl, right, Mom?
But you reacted as if you were being tortured, as if I were holding you up for public ridicule.
Because that's the way it felt. Mom, I'm not you. I'll never be you, and I have known that since forever.
I never have asked you.
Mom, stop dismissing me, please. You're not the only person in this room. I'm here, too. Your daughter is here, and she has feelings that matter, too.
Of course you
Mom,
do.
all of my life, I have felt like I didn't belong anywhere to anyone until Sarah. For the first time, I felt at home with someone. I felt like I belonged, but I was also afraid.
Afraid of what?
Of you. Of how you would react if you found out about me. I was scared to death that you would be ashamed and embarrassed and disappointed. That's why I didn't want that stupid party. That is why I got drunk and I tried to make out with the captain of the boys' soccer team. I just wanted to please you, Mom. I just wanted to make you happy. I lived a lie so that you would stay tucked away in your comfort zone, so that you wouldn't be ashamed if the whole world knew what you didn't want to admit, that your daughter is gay.
It's enough. I don't want to hear any more now.
Uncle Jack, it doesn't bother you that I'm gay?
No. No, not at all. I couldn't love you any more if you were my own daughter. And there's nothing would ever change that. Oh, come here, sweetie.
I wish Mom felt the way you do.
Here she is, all tidied up and ready to meet her mommy.
Oh, sweetheart. This is your daddy. Yes. Yes. And I'm your mommy. Oh, we love you. Oh, we love you so much.